Every time you open your phone, send a message, watch a video, or search on Google, you're using one of the most complex machines ever built. And yet, most people have absolutely no idea how it actually works. So let's go behind the tech and break down how the internet really works. When you type something like youtube.com into your browser, it feels instant. But behind that simple action, a global chain reaction begins. Your device doesn't understand words like YouTube. It only understands numbers. So the first thing it does is ask a special system called the Domain Name System, or DNS. Think of DNs as the internet's phone book. It translates youtube.com into an IP address, a string of numbers that tells your device exactly where to go. Once it has that number, the real journey begins. Your request doesn't just float through the air, it travels through physical cables, massive fiber optic cables running under streets, across countries, and even across oceans. In fact, when you watch a video, your data might be traveling through cables lying on the ocean floor. These undersea cables connect continents together and carry the vast majority of global internet traffic. Inside those cables, your data moves as pulses of light. Light, that's how fast your memes travel. Eventually, your request reaches a data center, a massive building filled with thousands of servers. Each server is essentially a powerful computer whose only job is to store, process, and send information. When you click on a video, a server finds the file, breaks it into tiny pieces called packets, and sends them back to you. Each packet can take a slightly different path across the internet. Some might travel through one city, others through another. But within milliseconds, they arrive at your device and reassemble in perfect order. It's like sending thousands of tiny puzzle pieces across the world. And somehow they all arrive exactly where they need to be. So why does it feel so fast? Because companies don't store everything in just one place. Instead, they use something called content delivery networks. Rather than relying on a single giant server, they copy content to servers all around the world. So when you press play, you're usually connecting to the server closest to you. Less distance means less delay. That's why streaming today feels almost instant compared to the early days of the internet. But speed isn't the only impressive part. Behind the scenes, millions of routers are constantly calculating the fastest and most efficient path for your data. Special communication rules called protocols make sure nothing gets lost along the way. Security layers encrypt your information so it can't easily be intercepted. And all of this coordination happens in less than a second, every single time you open an app. The internet isn't magic, it's infrastructure. It's cables stretching across oceans, servers stacked inside massive warehouses, routers making split-second decisions, pulses of light carrying information across the planet. And now you know what's really happening every time you click, search, or scroll. This is what's happening behind the tech, and this is just the beginning.